All right, Jonah, tell us again your name and what you're studying here at Belmont.
So again, my name is Jonah Burch, and I am at Belmont studying audio engineering technology, which is kind of like music production in all forms of the word.
Awesome. Have you designed sound for a show like this before?
Nothing like this. I mean, I've designed sound for live theater shows. It's a lot of fun, and it being live is a whole nother shot in the dark. It's a whole nother ball game. You have to play with a lot of things improv live. But this one is a particularly improv-y show, and I've never been a sound designer as well as in the show. And the way that my character in the show kind of interacts with the people on stage is like, honestly, it's like nothing I've seen before. So I'm really excited to work on this project.
That is so cool. What was your approach, or how did you find inspiration to choose particular pieces of music or sound effects for Love Slavers Lost in particular?
So when I first started with this production, all I had to go off of was the script. So I kind of started storyboarding based on the characters and what I was reading about them. And we were taking a very modern approach on a Shakespeare show. So we could kind of pin characters to their caricature or their stereotype, for example. So the four boys are like the frat guys, and the four girls are like these, book girls that hang out together, and the princess is this, I don't even know how to describe her, but she is just like the queen, the drama queen almost. But then you have people like Don Armato, who is just a total theater kid. And then you have Costard, who is like the guy who never chose a major and shows up uninvited. So thinking about those things about the characters, and then I feel like I was easily able to find music playlist-wise and modern music that just fit them perfectly, and that I thought the audiences would love. And then from that point on, it's just been watching these actors get into character and seeing moments that I could interact with them by playing a drum roll or shooting a Cupid arrow or any sort of ooh or ah that I could throw in there. So I've just been throwing them in, and I still am at this point throwing those in and letting the actors play with it.
That is so awesome. Lastly, why is sound design and music essential to theater and to this production?
That's an awesome question. Yeah, honestly, when people watch theater especially, but also just in general anything, they don't really think about the sound, they don't think about the music, but at the end of the day, it is what drives a show. Watching this show, and especially reading this show before it was put on stage, for me, as somebody who doesn't usually read Shakespeare, was almost a little difficult, The music really puts together the pieces, and it not only helps the viewers to maintain a connection with everybody and feel in the moment, because music is such an important part of our lives, but it also helps the actors to have something to grab onto, because those monologues get long and they're a lot of fun and they get really into character, but when you throw music in there, they have something to build off of and they have a theme. I actually know actors that have put together mood board like playlists on Spotify for themselves, and they've sent those to me and shared them, and we've gone back and forth and used some of that music in the show. So it's been a great process.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.